ในเมื่อทุกคนพร้อมแล้ว จะรออะไรกันล่ะ ไปกันเลยสิวะ
the last time I gaze upon this planet.
Up to me. I will change the future! Why in the hell are you attacking us?
So the legendary Super Saiyan has shown up. How very unsavory. Allow me to continue my vengeance.
This will change everything!
I'll show you some beautiful fire.
What? All that satisfactory? Show me some... Hey! Never forget your pose! Alright?
The ranks of my armies swell by the day. Skilled warriors, however, are still regrettably hard to come by. It seems I have to do things myself for a change.
Raise those legs, man, as lofty as Lord Frieza's glory!
One incoming report. Upon assessment of the situation, I have concluded that...
Just wait 1 minute.
What was that for?
You've been specifically chosen for that critical mission. Now go out there and do it!
Welcome home! Great news! You've been chosen for that big mission! Congrats! Oh, cheer up! The Supreme Kai of Time has graciously appeared to give you her best wishes after all. I mean, really. Don't you think you're being a bit cold? Oh, so you're looking for the old man. When he heard you passed the test, he went off somewhere in a hurry. Why don't you go and look for him? You know what? I'm pretty sure that he was the happiest to hear about your success.
Hey there!
Hello. Howdy.
Special Beam Cannon!
Piccolo!
No matter how much trash there is, it's still trash!
Hey, can I get your help?
Can you even hear us?
Loud and clear. We can communicate with you this way. Give you advice.
Your entrance was but I suppose we can talk about everything. Here, Goku and Piccolo were supposed to work together to defeat that nasty turd.
It looks like Raph is traveling far stronger.
What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it! Special Beam Cannon! Damn it! Serves you right. What was that? Where did...
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad. Except for your entrance. Goku and Piccolo would surely have been defeated if you hadn't stepped in and saved them. Your job is helping to correct any inconsistencies like this that crop up in the timeline. This time went smoothly, but battles later on in history get intense. So continue with your training, because only the strong can correct history. But since you're training under the greatest Kai in the universe, there shouldn't be much to worry about. As long as you listen to my advice, you'll come into your own eventually, and...
Yeah, we get it. You really do ramble, old man.
Listen here, Supreme Kai of Time. I'm only about a millennium older than you. That hardly makes me an old man.
What are you saying? Anyone who laid eyes on you would easily call you an old man. Don't even try to compare yourself to an adorable girl like me.
You call yourself adorable? How do you find a hat with a head that big? That's all from us for the moment. We'll tell you more about the world later on.
Okay then. You've got to be bored half to death after listening to his speeches. Am I right? Allow me to walk you out. This way, please.
Hey, wait! You can't just jump ahead like that!
Greetings.
Oh, there you are. Where's Trunks?
On another mission.
I see. All right, then.
This would be a bad time to run into more trouble like we did before.
This time, the change involves a piece of history closely connected to Trunks. The world had finally found peace after being ravaged by the androids. When
Just stay calm and keep an eye out.
All right. What's going on? Move!
It's the end for you, Trunks.
you can see the problem. This Trunks should have used his time machine to go back and get help from Goku and the others. But that man showed up and destroyed the machine before Trunks could use it, changing history.
Gags. Time travel again? I certain...
Unlike our method of time correction, that time machine actually creates more timelines. Still, Trunks going into the past is part of the correct timeline, so we have no choice but to protect it.
You did see the face of the guy who attacked Trunks, right? His name is Goku Black. He looks just like Goku, but his heart couldn't be more different. He's wiped out gods and humans from every universe. He's a truly terrifying foe, to say the least.
But there is no need to panic. You won't be alone out there. Since Trunks is away, we've arranged for a different partner to help you. You'll head into the future and make sure Trunks goes back in that time machine. And you'll just wait where Trunks should show up in the past to meet with Goku. Goku Black will then go back in time chasing after Trunks.
Your mission this time is to stop Goku Black before he changes history.
Good luck, both of you. And please keep Trunks safe.
Do you see anything yet? Goku Black should be arriving there any minute.
Finally! Goku Black is moving! Are you all set?
What is this place? There you are. Go.
You're black! I hear you're pretty strong. Come on and show me what you got.
Of course. It would be an honor. I've been wanting to...
Black! How did you get here?
The same way you did. Seems like we took the same route, didn't we? I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. You called me to kill you.
He's got a time ring, which means that if you aren't careful, he could follow you anywhere through space-time. You need to wear him down enough that he won't be able to pursue you immediately. Then you need to come straight back.
By the way, who are you? Did you come with Trunks from the future?
One of Future Me's friends? This is pretty wild.
Splendid. This pain will make me stronger. So strong. What the? What's wrong with my time ring? Wait. I know this sensation. That means you're... Hold on. The distortion in space-time is trying to restore itself.
This is terrible! I never imagined Black would destroy the time machine. Hey, Trunks, who was that? One of your friends from the future? Huh?
Welcome back. Great job.
Both of you did very well today.
The time machine ended up totaled, but, well, that's what happened in the proper timeline, so...
Yeah, the correction was a success. Oh dear, there's been another change in history.
Are you sure?
The point in time is after the time machine was repaired. This is when Trunks took Goku and the others into the future.
It's the future timeline where Zamasu showed up. You should know something about him. The foe you face is Zamasu. He was once an apprentice Supreme Kai. When he noticed how much power Goku has, he used the Super Dragon Balls to switch bodies with Goku, and then he became Goku Black. And if that isn't enough, he teamed up with Zamasu from Trunks' timeline so they could work together to rid the universe of humanity. He may have only been an apprentice, but I still don't like sending you guys to deal with us gods' mistakes. But you're all we have, so please stop Zamasu for us.
Who's there? Oh, gee. What an unpleasant mug. Just what are you plotting anyway?
No matter whether you do attack, the result the same.
Cheetah, I'll give you up.
No, I don't need any of your help. Stay out of my way, all of you.
Talk about scary. This really isn't the time for any of that.
You've come a long way for a mortal. As a reward, I have something to show you.
Well, what do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful? If I were to give it a name that suits your sensibility, it would be Rosé. Yes, perfect. Super Saiyan Rosé Goku Black. Super Saiyan Rosé Goku Black? Yes, indeed. I have finally made Goku's power entirely my own. You should feel honored, Goku, for now you shall achieve the zenith of beauty. I don't got the slightest clue what you're talking about. Of course my eloquence would be lost on the crude ears of mortals. Goodness, why do I even bother? My beauty, indeed, my very being towers above all things. The whole universe! Yeah, this guy's definitely a real creep! My timeline is acting up again. I knew there was something familiar about you. What wonderful fortune! Shut the hell up and listen!
I'm the one you're fighting here!
Oh, you still don't understand. Your this is long over. You should learn when to call it quits. You were only a warm-up.
What did you just say?
Wait. On second thought, you're more of an appetite. An exquisite appetite of vegetables.
Father!
Now it is time to relish the main course and reach grand heights.
That's enough. I will no longer suffer your irresponsible actions. Did you forget our deal? I am to be the one to finish off Goku.
That's him! That's Zamasu!
Leave Zamasu to Goku and the others. You two, do what you can to stop Black.
Goku and Trunks were lucky enough to get away, and Mai came to rescue Vegeta. Well, looks like that little bit of history is patched up.
Find it open and come on back. Just remember that they have time rings.
They got away.
It doesn't matter. They'll be back. And when they do, we'll finish them off.
And what about our other problem?
That will require some patient thought. There's no sense in rushing when you're dealing with time travelers.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're all right.
You did great. I wish I could tell you to go rest up, but...
Bad news. It looks like there's been yet another change in history which has cropped up.
I would imagine that Zamasu and Goku Black are behind this change as well.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but you'll be in store for more hard fighting. Just tell us when you're ready to go.
Greetings.
There you are.
Your next timeline destination is when Goku and the others return to the future. We can't let another change happen.
Zamasu and Goku Black haven't disappeared, and the situation looks grim. In the proper timeline, Goku and the others managed to survive to come up with a plan to defeat Zamasu and Black.
It'll be pretty tricky to get away from Zamasu and Black this time around, now that they're this powerful. Anyway, just do your best to keep Zamasu and Goku Black busy.
This doesn't look good. Black and Zamasu both have that strange energy. Goku and Vegeta are... Oh no!
They've been defeated already? Don't worry, your partner can take care of rescuing Goku and Vegeta.
You need to go with Trunks now to hold off Goku Black and Zamasu.
The world was beautiful, but it is now stained with the ugliness of humanity. We shall cleanse it and bring beauty back to the world.
That, of course, is our Zero Mortal plan.
What the hell are you talking about? All you're doing is senseless slaughter!
Oh, really? You see, I would argue that your sins are far more severe than ours.
Sins?
How many times have you jolted into the past and future? We know what you've done. A mere human breaking one of the gods' taboos again and again.
Trunks, you saved Goku's life, even though he was supposed to die of a heart virus. Tisk, tisk. If he had died as he was fated, I would never have had to seek out this body.
The one who created this world is you. Don't you see, Trunks? It is nothing less than human pride.
I only wanted to save everyone!
Time is the realm of the gods alone. The only thing awaiting one who has trespassed into that realm is a swift death. Are you listening, human?
You can call me a criminal if you want, but I've got a sentence of my own for you, Black!
What?
Can't be! What is that power? You're a member of Frieza's clan, aren't you? Why would you help me? I'm the one who killed you. Wait! Never mind that now. You need to thank me. But I'll deal with those two now.
You head back to my father's time. Find a way to defeat him.
Hold on! Just hang in there a little longer! Your partner is coming to help Goku and Vegeta! Is it over? Thank goodness. Your partner was able to get Goku and Vegeta back to the time machine safely.
Oh, that's great! Leave the rest to Trunks and hurry on back!
It's good to have you back. Both of you did really well.
With your correction, history is back on track. Sorry. What can we do about Zamasu, though? How could he think up something so terrible as this Zero Mortal plan? I'm telling you, kids these days, they take a crazy idea and really run with it.
Oh no! Again?
Oh, don't tell me there's more changes.
The time anomaly is in the final battle against Zamasu.
All right, I'll be tagging along for this one. I won't let Zamasu get away with this. I'll sit him down and give him an earful.
Think for a minute, old man. You think a stern lecture will actually turn him around? Just think about what would happen if your actions got in the way of our good patrollers.
But I could.
Don't worry, old man. I'm sure they'll give Zamasu a few good licks for you, too.
Fine, then. Well, you heard the lady. Get going!
The enemy has split up, so we'll split up to fight them, too. You'll face Zamasu. And you can fight Goku Black.
you!
Who the hell is that? Are there two blacks?
Hey, Kakarot. It's been a while.
What is he doing there? Did he come through that rift Goku black man with that weird side? If that's a rift in time, putting holes in space-time like that. These time rings mustn't ever be used for such bold mischief.
My, this is an unexpected chance. Now I can finally have my revenge on you.
I don't know who this guy is, but he doesn't seem to like you very much, does he? You look so similar, but you still follow. How shameful. Wiping out humanity really would be a service to the universe. Hey, you look just like me too. Don't be upset. You're a mortal and I am a god. The rules are different.
Well then, I guess I'll take this opportunity to pare down the number of similar faces.
Huh?
What's the problem, Kakarot?
I think I just dropped something.
Please, don't tell me Goku has dropped the button for calling Zeno! What an idiot! Zamasu has used the Dragon Balls to become immortal! Zeno is our only hope! He's the only one who has the power to stop him now!
Pay attention! This isn't the time to worry about that!
I guess you're right. Forget it.
No! How could you?
You're strong. Too strong for just me. But I'm not the only one you should be worried about.
What?
Even cooler and stronger! Just how many more timelines is that rift connected to anyway?
It looks like you're rather unpopular. Now, I shall show you the ultimate apex. The tippy top! Move it! I don't have time to deal with you!
Seems like things turned out okay over there.
That's not exactly right. The truth is, well, I'll tell you about it later.
We have no choice. Playtime is over. For continuing to ignorantly blaspheme the gods, these mortals shall witness true divine power.
So, the time is right, then?
Hearken, mortals!
Kneel before our radiance. I am justice given form. I am the world. Now venerate the most noble, most splendid, immortal, and supremely powerful god, Zamasu! I can feel two powers merging together in my wondrous body. A body with limitless power and immortality. This power that fills me with rapture. Yes, this is true justice!
Power! Trunks! Protect Ball and mine!
Yes!
Hey, old man. Didn't you have something to tell me?
Right! What I was going to say, that fool Goku dropped the button to call Zeno.
Are you kidding me?
Listen well, for I am the sun that lights this world, and that light shall be known as justice. I, Zamasu, am the wisdom, the law, and the power of the universe. Begone from where my light shines. The Zero Mortal plan starts today. It will be complete when all remaining light has been extinguished. The perfect world shall begin.
What are you saying?
Your head is swollen enough, Zamasu! I'll bring it back down to size!
Mortal. The time has come to open the earth and wash everything away. Rejoice, for the world of God is at hand.
Wow. I don't have the slightest clue what he's talking about.
Light and justice strike me! Oh, weak God incapable of wiping out evil is worthless!
Zamasu looks to be falling apart!
Zamasu is immortal, but Black isn't. The balance between his soul and his body is collapsing. We only have one hope against Zamasu. Goku and Vegeta need to fuse into Vegito.
This is the final battle! Keep Zamasu focused on you until the prize is complete!
If you can do it, it's you two. Good luck!
I know very well who you are. I thought I had destroyed the gods. But my work was incomplete. Tell your masters this. When I am done, you are next.
Is it coming here?
We won't let that happen. Hey! Come back immediately! I have a new job for you!
What's the big idea?
Keep an eye on his team. I know it's hard, but you can do it!
need to fuse as well! Batara time!
Don't make me laugh! I'm never fusing with you again!
Come on, Vegeta! If we don't fuse and combine our powers, we don't stand a chance of beating that guy! You understand that too, right?
Damn it! Fine, I'll put up with this crap for 1 hour! Escape me!
Who are you?
Since the two of you fused, we decided to fuse as well. I'm the fusion between Vegeta and Kakarot. Call me Vegito. Now, let's settle this.
What's your arrogance? History is almost back where it used to be.
I can do this too, you know. Oh, does that hurt? Aren't you supposed to be immortal?
Yes, I am immortal. I cannot be defeated. I shall defeat you, eradicate humanity, and bring about the dawn of an endless age that can never be tainted.
You sure about that? After all, you're not immortal anymore, and you won't be able to wipe out all of humanity. Haven't you realized that inside that fused body of yours, there's a Saiyan named Goku who will always be there?
Exactly. That is my very wish. You are a monument to the failure of the gods who created this universe. Indeed, by becoming one with Goku, I have taken the sins of man, the failure of the gods into myself. Impossible. That is my vow.
Go to
Be gone, human!
So, where will you go for aid now? The past? The future? Or to those who circumvent time?
I've fought to protect everyone. I've survived because they helped me. That's what we do. Help each other live. That's what it means to be human. This light is the energy of every living thing on the planet.
How unfortunate for you, Tron. Both you and that so-called time patroller are entirely powerless before divine justice!
Please, everyone, give me just a little more power!
would scorn a god? You would subvert justice?
To hell with your justice! You don't deserve it!
Impossible! This can't be!
We help each other. How can I ever repay a debt like this?
Way to go, Trunks!
Thanks.
Hmm? Thanks for the help.
Welcome back!
You have my thanks for stopping Zamasu's rampage. I never once would have thought he'd notice us. I'm telling you, no matter what universe, time rings have brought nothing but trouble. Still, the rift in time that Zamasu caused brought villains from all over history who wanted to do harm to us. But that same time rift brought good power too. Power that we desperately needed. Now that's what I call a twist. Huh. But why do you suppose everyone went through time to help Trunks?
All of them must have sensed his powerful desire to defend the integrity of the future, or so I would guess.
That sounds about right.
Oh, welcome back. Was your delivery successful?
Well, what's that? What is it this time?
Zamasu!
He came all the way to the time mist?
Spying from behind the curtain, were you? Did you enjoy the show? Do you think yourselves above the god?
You must be tired, coming all the way out, the edge of the universe. But it doesn't matter how much you struggle. The fact that you disappear is a part of history.
What?
We have friends. Time patrollers. Don't underestimate them!
What's that? What's happening now?
Hey! Pay attention! I had our friend here find the button for calling Zeno that Goku lost and deliver it to him. Once we got the button into Goku's hands, he called up Zeno, who then erased Zamasu. And you were thinking all this time that we just had to eliminate Zamasu, weren't you?
I must confess, that's true.
Ah, you silly old man. I thought you were going to sit him down and give him an earful. At least that's what you told me.
Well, Smarty Kai, how was I supposed to make him sit down like that?
Sheesh. You have an excuse for everything, too. Trunks.
I noticed during the previous fight, you were out correcting history, weren't you?
You were cleaning up after my crime of changing history again.
Listen, this is important. It's true that meddling with history is a grave crime. But the problems you've caused are far outweighed by the good you've done. If it weren't for your courage, the Time Nest would have been destroyed a long time ago. So, you can stop brooding, okay?
You certainly have gone above and beyond the call of duty for us. The Supreme Kai of Time and I thank you.
So, Trunks, is this job rough for you?
Huh?
While you may have done something to the original timeline that was terribly wrong, I just don't feel that it's right to keep you indentured to us forever because of it.
Supreme Kai of Time. I appreciate your kindness, but I really do enjoy my work here. I have good friends, and I've grown partial to this world. If you'd let me stay, I think I'd be quite happy.
We're glad to hear it.
Yes, very glad. To be honest, we would be in real trouble if Trunks were to leave the Time Patrol. I was pretty certain he'd stay with us for sure, but... oh, we're incredibly lucky he's such a hard worker.
Of all the...
You heard him, though. He asked to stay here and work with us. It's written in the book of the beginning and end. There's no taking it back now.
You know, I can't say no to you, Supreme Kai of Time. Well, I guess I'm sticking around.
Glad to have you aboard.
We have nice new items. We have nice new items. Oh man, so that's how the future looks, huh? Wow. This is getting interesting and all. So, let's get this thing going. And if anyone interferes, I'll have to tweak my approach a little bit.